If you're creating a Google Classroom, I just want to show you a couple of settings to turn on or off, just to make your classroom environment as friendly as possible and also not to inundate you with a lot of emails in your Outlook. So when you first create your classroom, before you share it with students, what I want you to do is to go into it. The first thing we're going to do is I'm going to show you this gear setting up here. The one thing I usually check right away, and this is a default, on the stream, this is like the discussion area. Teachers can post or comment, students can comment, students can post or comment. Typically, this is your default. This means that the students can actually post anything they want to the stream and comment on things. When you're first starting your journey on this may not always be the best solution because you'll get a lot of people posting like, hey, everybody, what's up, yo, and it's kind of useless information. So I kind of do a gradual release of information where I only let myself post, all right, which means they won't be able to comment on anything yet. Once you kind of establish the Google Classroom, then you get into they can only comment, and that means they can only comment on something you post. So they can't post their own stuff. Sometimes this is as far as I get in my online world. The other thing is, once you invite everyone and they join the classroom, a good rule of trade is change the class code right away. What this does is the friends can share this out to other friends, and then you have non-students in your classroom. So what I do is once everyone's in, just go click the reset button, and that will change the class code automatically, which means those old codes won't work. So let's say if there's a student problem, they disappear, you would have to send them that new code or have them invited. But all your kids that are in there now will be in there just fine. Make sure you hit the save button. And now the other thing I want you to do, and this is right from the home screen where all your classes are, when you go in there, scroll to the bottom, you can see I have a lot of classes, but everyone's going to have this. There's also a settings down here. This is an easy one. It's set to send you a notification every time a child does this, whether they comment, or they post something, whether they've done something for you. What I typically do is I turn this right off. This just means every time they do something, you're not going to get an email in your outbox. It's kind of like when a student shares something with you and you get that notification. This is going to save you a ton of hassle in your emails and make your Outlook a little cleaner.